Florida Chapter 64E-16.010 Inspections. 1. Department personnel shall inspect registered transport vehicles, permitted generators, storage, and treatment facilities at least once a year. Those facilities exempted from the registration and fee requirements under Section 381.00984 FS shall be inspected at least once every 3 years. Re-inspections may be conducted when a facility is found to be in non-compliance with this chapter. Results of each inspection shall be recorded on a form provided by the department. 2. To provide consistency of inspections throughout the state, all department personnel who inspect biomedical waste facilities shall attend training annually, which shall be approved by the Bureau of Environmental Health Programs. Florida Chapter 64E-16.011 Permits. 1. All biomedical waste facilities, except those facilities operating under a Department of Environmental Protection permit, shall obtain a permit from the department annually. Application forms and annual report forms used by the public may be obtained from the Environmental Health section of the County Health Department in the county of their location, or from the Department of Health, Bureau of Facility Programs, 4052 Bald Cypress Way, bin number A08, Tallahassee, Florida, 32399-1710. All forms listed in this section are incorporated by reference. A biomedical waste generator who produces or treats less than 25 pounds of biomedical waste in each 30-day period shall be exempt from all permit and fee requirements of this chapter. B. Application for an initial biomedical waste generator permit or exemption from permitting shall be submitted to the department on Form DH-4089, Application for Biomedical Waste Generator Permit Exemption 898. Biomedical waste treatment facilities which were constructed prior to December 31st, 1995, or for which an operation permit was submitted to the Department of Environmental Protection prior to December 31st, 1995, shall meet the requirements of this chapter at the time of renewal of their existing permit. C. Application for an initial biomedical waste storage facility permit shall be submitted to the department on Form DH-4107, Application for Biomedical Waste Storage Permit 898. D. Application for an initial biomedical waste treatment facility permit shall be submitted to the department on Form DH-4111, Application for a Biomedical Waste Treatment Permit 801. Renewals will not be considered complete without the submission of an annual report submitted on Form DH-4110, Biomedical Waste Treatment Facility Annual Report 801. E. Application for an initial biomedical waste sharps collection program permit shall be submitted to the department on Form DH-4108, Application for Biomedical Waste Sharps Collection Program Permit 898. F. Permits shall not be transferable from one person to another. In the event of an address or name change, an amended application for permit shall be submitted to the department. A permitted generator may work at a branch office for no more than 6 hours in any 7-day period without applying for an additional permit. These generators must notify the local county health department biomedical waste coordinator of the existence and operating hours of the branch office. 1. In the event of a change of ownership of the facility or a newly constructed facility, an application for an initial permit shall be submitted to the department within 30 days of the commencement of business. 2. When a facility is leased by the owner to a second party for operation, the second party shall apply to the department for an initial permit within 30 days of the commencement of business. The second party shall be held responsible for the operation and maintenance of the facility. G. permits shall expire on September 30th each year. The permit or a copy thereof shall be maintained within the facility and shall be made available for review by department personnel. 2. Persons engaged in a sharps collection program with single or multiple facility locations may operate under a single permit provided. A. The sharps collection program is open to the general public. B. A list identifying the location of each facility is attached to the application. And C. Each facility meets the applicable permit requirements. Florida Chapter 64E-16.012 Fees. 1. State-owned and operated biomedical waste facilities are exempt from the permit fee. 2. The fee schedule is: for a generator permit, the application received by October 1st, it's $85. If the application is received after October 1st, it's $105. For a treatment permit with the application received by October 1st, it's $85. If the application is received after October 1st, it's $105. For a storage permit, if the application is received by October 1st, the cost is $85. If the application is received after October 1st, it's $105. The cost for transporter registration permits for one vehicle, if the application is received by October 1st, is $85. If the application is received after October 1st, it's $105. The cost for an additional vehicle is $10. No fee or combination of fees shall exceed the maximum amount established by the statute. 3. All fees collected pursuant to this section shall be placed in a specially designated account within the individual county health department trust fund to be used to meet the cost of administering the biomedical waste program described in this chapter.